Hello everybody, this is LittleSKyRose. Today we're actually going to be doing a tutorial for VTube Mini. I thought this would be something quick and straightforward to do. So say you've commissioned from me or somebody else a PNGtuber and you don't know how to implement it into this program that it's for. Let me show you how to do that. I'll also be linking the program down below if you just stumbled upon this and you're wondering what this is about. So if you would like to download it, that's fine. So on this page, you would scroll down, click download. You don't have to pay, but if you want to support the creator, you can. So in this case, click no thanks. And then here. So depending on your system, if you have Mac, Linux, or whatever, download the one for your system. Download the ones that don't say old version. So say if you have a Linux system, download the version for Linux. If you have a Mac system or Mac OS, whatever, then download the Mac. And for Windows, depending on if you have a 32-bit system or a 64-bit system, pick the one that's right for your thing, because it will crash if it's all beat up and weird. So, say in my case, I was downloading this. I've already downloaded this, so I'm gonna download just to show you guys how to do it and not where to extract it, because you organize your computer however you organize your computer. I cannot tell you how to. So here for me, since my system is a 64-bit, I'm going to click download for 64-bit. Wait for it to download, then open up your zip. If you do not have a zip program, if you do not have zip, I will link down 7Z down below. That'll be for you to deal with. So yeah. So here's the VTube Mini. So I'm going to create, say, we're gonna open up. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna delete this quickly after. I'm not gonna do anything. This is gonna fill up my C drive real quick if I'm not careful. So to extract, click your program here. But in this case, I would recommend pulling out just this file. And there you go, you have it exported. Now I'm going to delete this because I don't need this in this folder, but I do have the program open. So I already have a file loaded up, but I'll show you guys how to load a file. Okay, so here's VTube Mini. I currently have my Persona loaded. Now I'm actually going to go load Nova, so you guys can see how to do it. So, the first things first, is we gotta go get Nova. So, wherever you installed your thing, in my case you would get a zip with the file inside. So, for me, I'm gonna go say to my character here, Nova. We're gonna go a little bit deep here. We're gonna go grab this one right here, load her right on in, and there she is. She's all loaded in. Alright, I didn't mean to press that button, but yeah. So, how do you get this into OBS? That's the next thing we're gonna work on. So from here, I want you to kind of follow. It's important. So the first thing you need to do, of course, for the program is make sure you have your microphone selected, the one you're wanting to use for this. Next, if this is not on this gray background, please just make sure it's turned on to the gray background. This will make your life 10 times easier, because you have all these other colors, but the gray background is best, considering depending on your character's colors. This is the transparency side of the program. Yeah. Oh, before we begin on the OBS side, so if you've made changes or whatever, like here, I'll have to do a tutorial on how to make one of these, but you would save your file here or whatever. You can change how the movement speed this movement is up here and all that. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go pull up OBS. Now, as you can see, I already have right here I have my thing open. This is my example panel. If you don't know how to create these, so there's two ways to do this. So you have this little plus right here. You would grab this, name what you're seeing or whatever. I already have an example scene out for you guys. So it'll have a black background. This is just what I'm doing to show you how things work. So we're going to import and have whatever. So I'm going to create an example. So we need to do game capture for this to work. So, alright. I'm going to create a new one. So, Tube Mini. You don't have to label it this. I'm just labeling it this so I know what I'm doing. So I see what I'm doing. So, my actual VTuber is wigging out at this. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, now you see the screen. So what do you do here? Now, okay, so you see this screen. You would click this drop down and click the option that says Capture Specific Window. Now you have this new little window tab thing here. So you can do this with any VTubing program, so you can come back to this if you want to know how to do transparency a little bit. But I'm going to show you. So for the window, you would select, say, the VTubing program you're using. In this case, we're using VTube Mini, so would select this. Now you notice that there's this big old gray lady kind of sitting here. I expanded her to show you. Now the gray background is there for a reason. So to fix this issue, so you can see your background, whatever you're doing, make sure, this is why you need to make sure it's on the gray, so you can click allow transparency and that just deletes that background. And now you have in the back whatever you want to do. You can move stuff around in the back and all that, and then press OK, and then you're done. So, yeah, it's like that easy. I'll be doing tutorials on other programs as well. I think I've done a tutorial on VCFace. No, not VCFace. VMagic Mirror, which is what I'm currently using for this VTuber down here in the corner. The 3D version of Nova. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go through VMagic Mirror and a few other programs as well. Some options. These are all free programs you can use too. So, yeah. With that, have a good morning, noon, or night. This is LittleSKyRose, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, video, whatever.